Hello, hi and namaste my grade 5 students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine over there, right? And you are enjoying also. So students, today we are going to learn about area. Okay, from area, what things you know about it? Area mean what? Okay, area mean it's a bounded surface with the sides, with the length. Okay, area measures the surface of a simple closed region. So you can see from here, from this slide also, right students? So the units of area are the square of the unit of the length. They are the square of the unit of the length. So, while we are talking about and writing about units, that must be written in the square form. Square mean it's double. Okay. Now, have a look over here. There is written centimeter into centimeter. It will be cm square, or we can write it as a square centimeter. Square centimeter. M into m denotes for meter, right? Meter into meter, it will be meter square. Same like here, kilometer, it's denoted by km, right? So km into km, it will be square kilometer. So students, in the short form we can write centimeter as a cm, meter as a m, and kilometer as a km. They are the short form of the units of the length. Okay. Now, after this, we must know that for area, finding out the area, we must know about two things. That by counting also we can find out the area, and by using a formula also we can find the area. So, over here, by dividing a region into a unit square, that means just like a graph copy, you can draw in your graph copy also, in a square copy also. If you draw the pictures over there, that can you count the boxes over there in the square form? Okay, that one single unit boxes, it gives out 1 centimeter as a unit. Okay, if you are taking of a centimeter, it will gives out you the 1 centimeter. If you are taking of meter, so it will be 1 meter. If it is of kilometer, then that square 1 boxes will give you 1 kilometer. That's depend upon you, which unit you are taking. Okay, so by dividing a region into the square form, also we can count the number of unit square, and then we can identify the area of that given pictures. Same like here. Have a look for the next picture. Over here, the method, have you seen? It's given in the square form. The boxes are given, and that below there you can see here half is given, right? That means students, one square, when it cut off into two parts, in the middle parts, by folding it like a triangle, okay, fold it from the diagonal side in the middle side. Okay, fold it, that square will fold it in form of triangle. Okay, you have to make a triangle, not in the rectangle form, you have to make a triangle forms. So there is two triangle, that two triangle will be equal if the square is unequal. Squares are always unequal inside, right? So that triangle will be, when we divide that square into two triangle, that two triangle, both triangle will be equal. That means students, when we join that two triangles at one place, then it gives out 1 unit square. Okay, or we can say it 1 box square box. All together, can you count over here? By counting also we can find out the area of this picture. Total, we can say by looking at half, we can say it as a 15 boxes mean it's a 15 centimeter square. Can we write it? Obviously, by counting also we can do it, right? But now we are in grade 5. We can use our formula as well. So students, let's have a next slide over here. By using a formula, how to find out the area of given pictures. For the formula, while using a formula, we must know about two things. First of all, you have to see that picture, what type of picture it's look like, okay? And then after, we have to use the formula. Now, especially in grade 5, we are going to learn about two pictures, especially more focused for two pictures, okay? That is area of the rectangle and area of the square. How to find the area of the rectangle and how to find the area of a square, okay? One question is here for you, that is find the area of rectangle PQRS having L equals to 7 unit and B equals to 5 unit. Have you seen this picture? Okay, now student, tell me how to use the formula on this picture. Okay, here after a solution, what we have to write? Let's have a look over here. Here we have to write it solution, that is length is given as a 7 unit. So you have to write it length, it's denoted for the L and that is 7 units. Breadth, it's denoted with B and it's about 5 units. So have a look over here, it's a 5 units. That means length and breadth is given. For the formula, we have to use a formula. So according to the formula, we can say, according to the formula, area of rectangle A, area is denoted with letter A, okay, it's capital A, and the length into its breadth, L into B. Done. So let's substitute the value in place of L and in place of B. What is the value of L over here? It's 7 unit. So please write down here 7 unit into 5 unit. So students, shall we multiply 7 and 5? Obviously, right? 7 times 5 is 35. So write down here 35. Unit and unit, 2 times unit are repeated, right? So unit into unit, it will be unit square, or we can write it unit square, or we can write it 35 square unit. Which answer you want to prefer, that depends upon you. Both are correct, so anyone you can write over there which you feel easy. Done. Okay students, that means we are using a formula over here. Now I have a next question for you. Now see this student, according to the formula, we need to find out the area of a square and the area of a rectangle. So are you ready? What is before starting the exercise, some questions. Let's have a formula of area of a square. What is the area of a square? Formula of area of square? Because we have to multiply it 2 times. That means in area of a square, for square means all sides are equal. L. All the sides are equal. Area. So to find out the area of square, we are going to take the 2 sides. Okay. 2 sides. What is that? One side is L, another side also L. So L into L, we are going to get it. So this is the formula for you. Please write down the formula on your note. So area of a rectangle. Its area of a rectangle A equals to length into breadth L into B, and another area of square. Area of square. So we can write it as also A. Area denotes for A, square. In place of L there is L, right? So L into L. Can we write it? And the unit must be in the square form. Done? Okay students, now let's solve the question. Have you seen the first picture over here? Okay, have you identified it? What is the answer of first picture? What is the first picture? Please tell me first which picture is this one? Obviously, it's rectangle because the length is given in the different form, right? One side length is given 4 cm, it's longer, and another side is given 2 cm, it's shorter. So that's actually its different unit mean, different length mean it's a rectangle. So we are going to find out the rectangle, area of that rectangle in form of by using formula. Okay, now first answer. The answer of the first one is, this one is area of picture. You have to find the area, okay, that rectangle. So we can write it here. Length L equals to 4 cm and breadth B equals to 2 cm by using formula. So you can write it, area of a rectangle A equals to L into B, right? So I am going to write in the short form. So A equals to L into B, that will be L mean it's 4 cm and B mean it's 2 cm. Then it will be, when it will be multiplied, then it will be, the answer will be 8 cm square. Done? Very good. Now same like here in second picture. Have a look for the second picture. In the second picture, have you noticed? Only one side length is given, right? That means it's square. So how to write? You can write here length L is given as 3 cm, right students? So write down here 3 cm, and by using a formula, what is the formula? What is the formula? You can see over here, the formula, it will be L into L. So we can write by using formula A equals to L into L. That means let's substitute the value 3 cm into 3 cm. It will be 3 times 3 is 9, 8 cm square. This will be the answer. 3 times 3 it is 9 and 9 cm square will be the answer. So after this, I hope you can solve the problems related to the area of the rectangle and the area of the square. Right students? If this type of question come in different form, let's have a look over here. It's a garden. Have you seen a garden? It's nice. Okay, I also feel it's nice. It's good. I like to enjoy over there. Do you like to enjoy over there or not? Okay students, have you noticed that garden also have some length and breadth? Okay, here one side length is given. So how to find out the solution? Check it out. The longer side is given as a 25 meter and the shorter side is given as a 15 meter. So we are going to find out the area. That means two different things over there, that is length is different and breadth is different. Obviously, if length and breadth are coming different, then we can say it that it's area of rectangle. So can we say it as the area of a rectangle? Good. It's area of a rectangle. So shall we find out? So how to write the answers? So we are using a formula, okay, for this. Here, write down length L equals to 25 meter and breadth B equals to 15 meter by using formula. By using formula of area of rectangle, right students? So you can write it. Please write down in long way, okay? I am writing a short, but you can write it in long form. Area of a rectangle equals to, or we can say it's area of a garden. Directly we can write it over here. Area of a garden. Area of a garden equals to L into B. So can you write it? 25 meter into 15 meter. Okay, the answer will be 25 meter into 15 meter, it will be 375 meter into meter, it will be meter square. Done? Okay, now students, we have a next question. This type of question is very much important for you during the exam time. Okay, so have a look over here in this picture. Okay, what do you feel over here? Two rectangles are given. Inside the rectangle, their length is given different and breadth also given different, right? And you have to find the area of a shaded region. Now you need to find out the area of a shaded region. How to find out the area of a shaded region? Okay, now for this, it's very important for you. Please listen it very carefully and watch it very carefully, okay? So, from this picture, we can say that, first of all, two rectangles are there. You must need to identify it properly. Among two rectangles, one is the big rectangle and another is the small rectangle. So, bigger one. Have you noticed? Bigger one rectangle. In big rectangle, have you noted about that length and the breadth? Okay, let's have a look for the length and breadth here. Length of big rectangle. Length of big rectangle. L1 I am writing, okay? Length of big rectangle L1 I am writing. L1 is 8 centimeter and its breadth of big L1 B1 breadth of big rectangle B1 equals to it's 6 em. So use a formula. By using a formula, we can find out the area first by using formula. We can find out A equals to L into B, that is 8 cm, 6 cm equals to 48 cm square. This is the area of bigger rectangle. A1 is writing. Same like this way. Same like this, okay? Again we can write again for area of a small rectangle. So I am writing here short, okay? And 2. Length of area of a short rectangle is it's 6 centimeter and B2 is for 4 centimeter. So area A equals to L2 into B2. What will be the answer? 6 cm into 4 cm. It's 24 cm square. Okay, now main part is there. You have to find out the area of a shaded region. Then how to find out the area of a shaded region? So I am writing here. See here, area of shaded part is, so A, it's A, okay? So here area for the bigger rectangle is A1, area for the small rectangle is A2. Now the area of a shaded region A1 is writing, okay. Okay, area, which one is greater over here? 48. So please write down big one first. A1 minus A2, that is 48 cm square minus 24 cm square. Answer will be 24 cm square. So total area covered by a shaded region is, it's 24 centimeter square. Done? Okay, students, let's try to relate this area with the perimeter. From the perimeter, how can we find out the area? So have a look for this last question. Okay, let's have a look for the last question. The perimeter of a square is 36 centimeter. Now you need to find its length and then after its area. So first of all, write down here perimeter of a square. What is the formula of perimeter of a square? It's 4L, right? So you can write it here, 4L equals to 36 centimeter, or L. We are going to find out the L. From here we can get the length. It's L. So L equals to 36 should be divided by 4. L equals to 9 cm. Okay. So after this we are going to find out the area. Therefore we can write it length L equals to 9 cm, and for area we can say it's area mean L into L, that means 9 cm into 9 cm, it's 81 cm square. This will be the answer. That means we can take out from perimeter also, we can find out the area. Okay. So student, obviously it is the ending of the lesson. So students, I hope you can understand about the area. From perimeter also we can find out the area. They are related with each other, right? So this type of question we can find it easily at your book. Please go on practicing, keep on practicing, and stay safe at your home. Till that time, have a good day ahead.